Episode 9. Alex Barrett, what are you doing? Drake Smith wanted to rush forward and beat Alex, but he stepped back when he saw the look in Alex Barrett's eyes. Still, his wife had been beaten, so he had no choice but to stand up for her. After stammering for a long time, he finally shouted, "Alex Barrett, you useless trash! How can you hit a woman? Are you even a man?" "I don't hit women, but is Tracy a woman?" Alex Barrett sneered. "I've wanted to rip off her foul mouth for a long time. This time was just a warning. If there's a next time, it won't be this easy. And you too. If you're not satisfied, you can come find me anytime. But if I find out that you secretly take revenge on Sarah, I won't mind sending you to hell." Drake Smith's expression changed. He didn't know why, but he felt a terrifying aura coming from Alex Barrett. Drake sensed danger, and he was a little scared. He couldn't help wondering if this person was still the useless Alex Barrett from before. After saying this, Alex Barrett walked over to Sarah White and smiled. "Sarah, let's go home." "Okay." Sarah White nodded obediently. She was also shocked by Alex Barrett's behavior today. She even felt that Alex Barrett had become a completely different person when he said those words just now. She couldn't understand it. Fighting and threatening others was never something Alex Barrett used to do. But what secretly made her happy was that everything Alex Barrett did was for her. They had only taken a few steps when an ear-piercing boom came from far away. A few seconds later, a black car appeared in front of them. The deep sound waves made people's eardrums to vibrate. The sleek, high-tech design of the car shone brightly in the sunlight. The black supercar released a powerful presence, like an emperor arriving. In an instant, everyone's eyes were drawn to the black bolt of lightning. Compared to it, everything else seemed dull and colorless. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, one of the most expensive cars in the world. Those who knew cars cried out in shock and gasped for breath. Even more people stared without blinking. They wanted to know why such a car would appear at the White family company. Tracy White, who had been screaming, suddenly stopped crying. Her face turned tense as the flashy black car drove toward them. It stopped. It actually stopped. Tracy White's breathing became faster. Drake Smith also swallowed his saliva. The car door opened, and a man wearing a flowery shirt stepped out and walked toward them. Drake took a deep breath and thought quickly, trying to remember if he had seen this man before. "Sir," Drake Smith smiled and was about to greet the man in the flowery shirt, but the next second, the smile on his face froze. The man in the flowery shirt didn't even glance at him and walked past him. Drake Smith quickly turned around and saw a scene he would never forget. The man in the flowery shirt bowed to Alex Barrett, who got out of the Bugatti. Drake Smith rubbed his eyes, feeling that he must be seeing things. "Mr. Alex, you forgot to drive your car away," Felix said smoothly with respect. He didn't directly say that Marvin Harrison gave the car to Alex. Instead, he said Alex forgot to take it. This meant the car belonged to Alex Barrett, leaving him no reason to refuse it. Alex was speechless. How could he forget his car? If he ever forgot a vehicle, it would be his electric scooter, not the supercar in front of him. Marvin Harrison was good at giving gifts, and Alex Barrett had no reason to refuse. After all, no one heats a smiling person. "Sorry, I was in a hurry to leave. Thank you for bringing my car," Alex Barrett said as he accepted the key seriously. "Mr. Alex, you're too polite," Felix replied with a smile. Drake Smith and Tracy White were completely stunned when Alex Barrett took the key. All the White family employees in the courtyard stared with their mouths wide open, as if 2 eggs could stuff inside. This divine car belonged to Alex Barrett? Sarah White's face was also full of shock. She knew Alex Barrett better than anyone. She would never believe that Alex Barrett owned this car. "Come on, Sarah, let's go home." Seeing that Sarah White was still frozen, Alex Barrett waved his hand and spoke. Sarah White blushed before finally coming back to her senses. Alex Barrett opened the car door for Sarah White, who obediently sat in the front passenger seat. Then Alex Barrett looked at Drake Smith and Tracy White with a smile that wasn't really a smile and sat in the driver's seat. With a loud roar, the black lightning sped away. "Impossible! That trash must have rented this car," Tracy White said, ignoring the humiliation she had just suffered, and started cursing again. No matter what, she refused to believe that the car belonged to Alex Barrett. "Idiot! That car wasn't rented," Drake Smith said through clenched teeth, fear filling his eyes. He was certain about the car. He worked for Marvin Harrison's company. 3 days ago, he personally saw Marvin Harrison driving that car. According to company management, Marvin Harrison recently bought this car for $20 million. There were only a few limited editions in the entire United States. Marvin Harrison planned to give this car to a powerful national leader as a birthday gift. But now the car was in Alex Barrett's hands. Drake didn't know why, but he was sure Alex hadn't rented it. That was impossible. "Honey, what do you mean?" Tracy White asked in shock. "It wasn't rented? Could it be that Alex Barrett bought it himself?" "What I mean is that you should avoid provoking Sarah and Alex in the future. I suggest you give up on revenge," Drake Smith said coldly. After that, he got into the driver's seat without paying attention to Tracy White. Tracy White stomped her feet angrily and followed him. Sarah White glanced at Alex Barrett inside the car and said, "Don't do that again." "Do what?" Alex Barrett was confused for a moment before replying. "Renting a car," Sarah White glared at Alex Barrett and said. "I know you don't want to embarrass me, but you don't need to rent a car. Renting one like this must cost a lot of money." Alex Barrett's expression turned strange. He was thinking about how to explain the car to Sarah White, but Sarah White had found a reasonable explanation for herself. "I didn't spend too much money, so don't worry. I won't do that again," Alex Barrett said calmly. "That's good," Sarah White replied. She turned her head away. Her face became serious again, but the corners of her lips lifted into a faint smile. Rob Pearson worked very efficiently. In less than half a day, he had finalized all the cooperation details with Marvin Harrison. The Barrett family invested $35 billion. Marvin Harrison invested $15 billion, and together they founded a tourism development company called Lux Travel. Lux Travel Corporation planned to build a massive vacation resort in Beverly Hills and fully develop the entire Beverly Hills scenic area. This news quickly spread throughout Los Angeles County, shocking every street and alley.